Well, it appears I just witnessed a breakdown on Nice Bus, and I'm not out there on this day. I should be out there, but this is what I have to deal with if I want to go to the Pine Barrens. So, I was thinking of catching the 22 here to this bus right here. This was taken just a minute ago here. It was supposed to be arriving in Mineola at 12:59, but it was sitting here in Queens, somewhere I guess around Queens Village, on Hillside Avenue, just east of Springfield, I guess. And you see there's bus 1979. It just disappeared from the app. You can take a guess what happened. There was a breakdown here, and now bus 2015 has replaced it. So everybody on that bus is now going to have to get stranded and wait, I guess, for this bus to come along here in 1917 and pick everybody up, because you could see next bus after that. So we got missing buses already. So obviously now I wouldn't even get to my train in time to go out east. So now I got to wait another hour. I got to wait till the 1:44, which hopefully that shows up. But this is what I have to deal with because there's no shuttle buses, because the railroad does not give us shuttle buses. This is what we have to deal with. That's why I'm making this video, because this is ridiculous. There was obviously a breakdown or something happened over here. Maybe it was an accident. I don't know. I'd love to know if there was a breakdown there or not. I wonder if there is a camera there. Let's see. That was one of the new flyers, too. It doesn't matter. Well, there's no maintenance. Let's see. Hillside and Springfield. No, it doesn't look like it. But it happened right over here. I don't see any reports of an accident or anything like that. I do see a bit of a traffic jam here, but there's no camera, unfortunately. So we can't see what happened over here. But, yeah, this is what I mean. When we have no shuttle buses, this is what we have to deal with. All right, now if people were waiting, because that bus was supposed to, if we look at the schedule here, that bus, 12:59, gets in at 1:38, and then you could get your train out east, but now you missed that. See, now if somebody has somewhere important to go, they're going to have to get ripped off by a taxi, Uber, or Lyft, because, again, they don't feel like giving us shuttle buses again. So this is what I mean. So if we click the Ronkonkoma branch here, all right, this is how they screw us. All right. So again, I mean, you're better off on the South Shore, because if you're on the South Shore, you can get to Babylon and get one of those semi-expresses, and they're actually dedicated connection. This is exactly what I mean. So 44, you can see 44, you wouldn't get there in time. All right, 44, 38, you need to get there, but the next one won't get there in time. So now I'm not going to be on the 144 and have to wait for the 244. I don't even feel like bothering anymore. All right? Yeah, I'm going through some pretty bad depression right now. It's hard to get out of bed sometimes. All right? And it was also quiet. It was humid this morning. The humidity's gone down now a little bit, but so this is why I may not be able to get to the Pines today. And this is what I mean. You know, it's this whole project has just ruined my life. You know, it really has. How they could not give us shuttle buses is just unbelievable. Meanwhile, if I was on the South Shore, let's say I lived in Lynbrook, all right. All right, if I lived in Lynbrook, let's just say I lived in Lynbrook, even though we know I'm not allowed to live there. All right. I could have gotten a 12:50 semi-express. All right. It would have been quicker to get from freaking Lynbrook to the Pine Barrens than from Mineola to the Pine Barrens. That's right. I could have gotten there, 116, and then that would have linked up to the 121, and then I would have gotten to Hicksville, 139, and then I could have gotten the Ronkonkoma train at 144. That's right, folks. It would be easier to get to the Pine Barrens from Lynbrook than from Mineola because of this freaking project. All right, so yeah, this is what I got to count on, and I got to try again later to get to the Pine Barrens. It's ridiculous. What am I supposed to do? Spend $60 on an Uber to get to the Pine Barrens? I mean, that's what they want. Well, I don't have $60 to spend on an Uber to get to the Pine Barrens. This is ridiculous. You're supposed to provide shuttle buses, Long Island Railroad. I'm tired of this nonsense. This is what I mean about the Long Island Railroad not providing shuttle buses. This is outrageous. How do they get away with this? We're just screwed in the middle of the island. We're worthless. We are worthless. And sorry, you're not allowed to live in Lynbrook, Sean, because you're not a white finance professional. Even though I need to, because it would really help improve my quality of life. Sorry. Really. So shut up and go live in New Jersey. At least there I could get to the Pine Barrens pretty easily from Tom's River. Hell, I could just walk there.